Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm playing the brand new Moonscars, available for subscribers of the Humble Choice bundle. I don't know. They changed it. I don't remember what it's called anymore. It's something like that. It's a Humble Games original title. I saw 2 seconds of gameplay and was just confident that I needed to check this game out. It's a pixel art platforming, really grimy horror, freaky ass vibes, amazing visuals, and like very precise, I would say probably like Dead Cells-y gameplay, and then Dark Souls combat with how you're supposed to react to things. That's a thorough enough description. Let's just get going on it. I have not played any of this before. All things double as they approach the essence.
You never come to purr on my knees these days.
Just missing his kitty?
There are so few
Yeah.
naturally perfect things. My poor friend, you were one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be.
Even this god just likes having a precious little lap cat?
By those I had made, I shaped them in the image of man. Clay, bone powder, and a drop of ichor. Just that was enough to make something mad.
The game's already
You've
hardcore.
been tainted too, haven't you? No, don't say a thing.
Shh, don't
They
speak,
just
kitty.
seem too much after humans, of our darkness and malice. Now they are all cleft with it. Maybe I am a god that failed.
I like to do
You're
the same thing with my
trying to
cat.
soothe me.
Talk to it, and then tell... No, don't speak back, though. I know that you could, but no
See,
need.
my loyal pristines should have returned a moon ago.
It looks like... You can see, like, brush strokes of painting, but it's still pixel art.
Is that so?
I'm a big fan of that, like, in-between of art styles.
Yet Grey Irma lives.
No, Graeme.
She can't
Graeme.
be gone. As long as she lives, the communion is destined to happen. The moon will feed on them no more. For this will have to brave many, many moons to come.
Moonscars
Shall we not,
is
my
an
friend?
incredibly badass game name. I won't deny that that played a part in me picking this one up. I genuinely think that's like the coolest title imaginable. And I'm guessing just weak, defeated. Don't do this. I'm begging you. Chakran, like that's not us. It's just checking up on us, making sure we're doing okay. Maybe these are the other 4 of the 5. Wanda. But his love for us has long withered, sister. Etalag is the cat, I guess. I should have not locked my own cat out of the room. Huh. Another pristine, dying with so many Clayborns to hunt. Clayborns makes me think of the putty patrol. What are they called in in Power Rangers? Like the guys who are like made out of clay. Next time we'll meet as foes. I don't want to fight you, Lahos. It seems like you're a lot bigger and tougher than me. And a kind woman. That's my girl. Without you, I would... You would what? You would what? The voice. Find the sculptor. Ooh. The moon is like a narrow sliver of a crescent, and I wonder if across the game if it'll fill up. I'm predicting things that probably don't matter. Ah! I'm bloody starving. Hell of a way to wake up, just screaming into the air. The castle outskirts. Like, I'm guessing for these first few enemies, I can just, like, really spam the hell out of attacks. But I'm gonna try and flee a little bit. Oh, the hunger fades away. So the killing of enemies is helping juice me up. Can I dash through enemies? I can. That'll be, like, critically important, I'm sure, in order to, like, time things. I gotta get into the swing of it, though. I gotta get used to dodging and fleeing and parrying and things like that, because it's so easy to just run in there and start spamming attacks. Hold the attack button and get a charged attack. That's that extra little, like, wind up that you get there. The animations, art style and animations are really what sold me on this game. Everything just looked so smooth and clean and stylish. Hey, our little kitty friends up there. Ichor is a soul liquid, the very essence of human life. Use Ichor collected from foes to heal Grey Irma's wounds. I'm trying to figure out where the Ichor is, like, tracked on my screen. If I start spending it, well, maybe I'm not hurt right now, so I think I'm actually fine because I'm killing it. At Dark Mirrors, you can save Irma's progress, learn witchery, recover health, and Ichor. Dark matter from the mirror reflects dark corners of the kingdom. Is that like a man frozen in clay? There's like a little statue in the window there that kind of freaking me out a little bit. Learn witchery. Learn Burst 1, a basic witchery. Is that like it's telling me that's like the one I should definitely learn? Oh, corpse explosion. My Diablo-loving brain just lit up. Oh, it gave me... I have 100 to spend. Witchery was learned and equipped into active slot. Later, you can reassign the learned witchery from the inventory. I want to look at my character. Equip witchery and amulets here. So currently I have none of those, and the burst is already equipped. Nothing else that I'll need to deal with. A very, like, flat presentation of the map, and I can flick through that in case anyone's curious what sort of things are available. I usually like enabling the VSync, so I will flick that on. Hey! Someone just woke up there. So which of my resources is that spending? I should explore this side first, just in case. Nothing for us. Oh, we can talk to this lady. Adelinka. She's coming. Like I told you, kitty. No, silly. We will be best friends again. She just needs to keep going. This door opens from the other side. So I'm trying to save the little girl? Oh. I don't have enough of that to spend. That makes sense. It's my little resource in the bottom left there that has like 2 bars worth. Ooh. It costs more than that to use. And I healed up with Ichor. That I still don't know which one of my resources is Ichor. I think it's those 2 bars. So it's probably the same thing I used to cast spells with. To break some obstacles, Grey Irma needs witchery. Learn spells to break dark mirrors. Can you refill me? Okay, good. Just attack that a few times to load up and blast it away. It uses quite a lot of your Ichor. I don't want to get too close to anything here. They're freaking me out. I want to master the basics of the game as quickly as I can so I can really pump through. Witchery spoils Ichor. Check blue Ichor and an Ichor gauge. Ichor? I've said it too many times in the last 2 minutes. It's already ruined. Irma can purge spoiled Ichor by hitting foes with her sword. Note, spoiled Ichor can still be used for healing. Oh. So I have like 2 separately tracked versions of the same resource? That's pretty like uncommon. So I've used the gray stuff. Now if I heal, I used the blue stuff. That's very unique as far as I'm aware. Like I'm not used to seeing things done that way. That guy attacks pretty quickly. Gotta dance around that a little more actively. Picked up bone powder. Oh, wait, was there somewhere to drop down? No, it's just telling me to climb. Yeah, I don't want to dash into the giant spike thing. That guy looked like he was trying to shoot me with some Cyclops eyes, so I wanted to get out of there quickly. Perform a parry when enemies are about to hit you. Successful parries deal damage. Only red eye attacks can be parried. Oh, so that's where the red eye was coming from. Oh, if you parry and then counter, then you bash him real good, and I bashed him straight into the spiky wall, which was awesome. Throwback gemstone, throwing it back, nostalgic, reminding you of all the hits from the 90s. Push foes further away during charged attack. So that maybe is an amulet, which I haven't actually been using. Yeah, I already did it. I already took care of it. I haven't been using the charged attack at all. 1, 2, wait, the wrong button. Wait. Is it? 1, 2, 3? Spamming the jump button doesn't do anything. Unless it's... I guess it's probably trying to inform me about jumping up the wall there. Oh god. I'm trying to like lace in parries into my attacking, and I was just making things harder on myself. Figured I would get like one quick parry out of that. Do it again. Try and like take care of enemies as quickly as I can. Chain together some parries, some dashes. Yeah, spite level achieved. I hate this goddamn game. It makes me so mad. New levels of spite. These things have a memory of them. Memory mold. Clayborns. A memory of the Clayborn species embodied in the strange sort of matter. Holds Irma's resentment towards their kin. Someone may be interested in this. So, like, it's a physical representation container of a menu? Of a memory? Of the Clayborn species. So, like, I'm a Clayborn, and I just hate the Clayborns, and I chalked that up into a physical memory of some sort. Oh, that's... Oh, you can look up and down. I can't, like, look left and right. Okay, I felt like there was things going on in both directions. Killing enemies will increase spite and give Irma various bonuses. Open the spite menu every time you reach a new level. She loses spite bonuses upon death. Okay, so this is... It's literally just leveling up. So, spite bonus. Dark Vortex, spell cost, return chance. Cruelty, build up, effect duration, and higher critical chance. I'm gonna go with higher chance of hitting crits. I feel like I'll be advanced forward into a new part of the game if I go for that. So, I'm going to move into this... Maybe I was supposed to flick that switch. I don't know. I just picked up a bunch of bone powder. Ooh, you can drop down on enemies. That'll be important. Oh, shit. I really thought I would clear that. Let me just heal up. Burn through every bit of ichor that I have. So this is just giving me the option. Alright, I'm glad I went back and confirmed that. Don't want that, like, looming over me, knowing that I've gone the wrong way or fearing that I have. So, body slam drop, that mostly worked, but I also took way more damage than I wanted. More bones. Oh god. There's a weird desire to, like, constantly... Oh, I gotta get better at the timing. What was I even trying to say? There's a desire to be fluid and kick ass and chain things together and bam, bam, bam. And I'm gonna die if I do that. I gotta slow it down a little bit. Ravenous. I thought it was like ravenous. Of the raven. Some foes are much tougher and their attacks deal more damage. For some reason, hungry Clayborns are harder to slay. Which ones are we calling hungry? Will I be able to identify that, like, easily? Oh, that did not go anywhere near as well as I wanted it to. I'm just trying to dash away from everything and stay mobile here. There we go. They're decent. I'm decently happy with how that went, but I'm getting my ass kicked a little hard. And I don't want to heal because I don't want to use up the ichor. I'm trying to like save it. Oh shit. These flying things are gonna freak me out every time, aren't they? Oh shit. Alright, that guy attacks pretty quickly. Pretty quick succession. Ooh, I should be trying to get better at timing the wind-up attack. Can I do it in the air? You can. Kind of. No, maybe you can't. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have been messing around with things. Graves. Irma perished and lost all bone powder. It can be retrieved at the place of death. I was largely messing around there, so I should be able to make it back quickly. That's super duper my fault. Everything respawns, so now I gotta go through that. Although, like, whatever the event care enemies were that, like, dropped down don't return. There was, like, location events that spawned enemies. That didn't seem to happen again. The drop down is strong like I thought it would be. Oh, that did not... that didn't go as far as I thought it would. And didn't take me where I thought it would. I'm one screen shy of where I thought I was. Oh god. Barely caught that edge. You weren't supposed to react that quickly, man. Crap. Alright. Slam that guy to get rid of him. Use whatever I have left to heal with. Okay, good. There's the spent... So you save it up enough so that you could spend it and then heal. I think if I healed with it first thing, then I wouldn't have had it left to me to attack that wall with. Oh, the ones that are like oozing are the stronger variants. They're like blood flowing out of them. They clearly have more health because they're just notably harder to kill here. Trying to just like keep my distance and show some restraint and caution. Yeah, see, if you haven't spent any yet, you end up using like the main resource. So it's best to save it, use a skill, then heal. A memory mold about ichor. A memory of ichor once lost by Irma, now embodied in a strange sort of matter. Oh, it's going to use that same description every time. I can probably skip that and read the second part. Someone may be all of it is repetitive. My spite went up. Spell cost, return, critical, and witchery, less witchery. I'm going to go with the crit again. I barely really got a chance to benefit from that before, so I figure that'll be a decent way to go. Let me just stay on the move like more and more. Wow, that thing's range of his jump really messed me up. Body slam things down. I feel like that's going to be an insanely useful move. Oh, but he managed to like hit me through it. So that's going to become tricky. Ooh, okay. Bone powder returned. I want to lure these guys in like one at a time so I don't have to deal with them like fully all at once. Yeah, that's what I was avoiding. Glad I managed to do the exact thing I didn't mean to. Yay. Okay. I don't think there's fall damage. It's been a while since I played a game that gives you that tight feeling in your chest of trying to be so precise. Oh, I was right there. Hello. Huh. This one looks positively dreadful. Your shadow has sunk its claws deep into your flesh, Grey Irma. Your ichoral gland smells broken and shattered. You won't get far in such a state. I know you, cat. Oh, the Grey Irma knows me. She must have been cleft really deep into her core, Master Zoran. Sculptor, where is he now? Where's my squad? This fidgety kitten. Ugh. This is where I quit, Zoran. Stop! Speak to me, cat. You shared nothing important. Just told me I'm busted and then got out of there? Rude. the mold workshop. I did not know I was going to jump to a new area. Immediate recovery. Or healing power. Better healing power. Yes, please. Can I just hop back through that? What? Is this like a separate side area? The mold workshop. This moon-forsaken place. Moon-forsaken is less cool than Moonscars. It's a little wordy. Too many syllables. It serves as a shelter to creatures Grey Irma meets. Check workshop halls for visitors from time to time. We didn't want to tidy the place up a little bit. It's very bloody back here. Zoran, is it you, sculptor? The first one. What happened to me, Zoran? I had been on the quest, hadn't I? Did something happen between us? My gut aches like I've been put in a grinder. You're meowing too loudly, kitten. It's not Zoran. It won't respond. A cleft husk. Has the same grim face as Zoran himself. You poor, poor kitten. It still may be of use. This husk can shape fine clay vessels for you. These strong bodies will help you slip from the clutches of pain, yet only for so long. You will get a chance to heal your wounds, Grey Kitten. Just don't. I need this. Anything to ease the pain. Not gonna listen to that warning even for a second, hey? Blow straight past that. Do whatever you want, I guess. Who's gonna stop you? So, yeah. This is an area I'm gonna, like, return to from time to time. Potentially have access to different areas. I picked up my first gland. That's... I don't really... Maybe I'll get a spleen next time, or an old appendix. Key required for that one. The cat is right. I lost a lot of ichor. I can't fight in full force with the gland shattered like that. I have to cast a mold, which leaves me captive in this machine. Damn. Never thought I would end up becoming a Clayborn, which we know that she hates. Very specifically made a point of just really hating on those Clayborns. This thing I'm in front of is the gland. Oh, I'm climbing inside of it. Or this is like, it shapes the clay and I brought the gland to it. I'm intrigued by the world building, even though I don't quite know what's going on yet. Discover a special weapon. Spear 1. Withered enemies move slower. Harpoon 1. Pierced enemies become more vulnerable to witchery. And Pinwheel. Crippled enemies damage themselves when attacking. Additional build-up applies with regular attacks for some time after the special attack. Bonus is lost on death. So I don't entirely know what's happening here. The Pinwheel has a crazy build-up. It seems very dope, though. I like that a lot. Let's try that one out. It seems pretty cool. The way you drop out of the mirrors is rad. The pain, it's gone at last. Yet it's all numb now, like everything is a reflection in a glass darkly. The wise gargoyle, and numb you are. Matter is, you don't even have to be complete anymore. And the agitated gargoyle. Oh, it's so irritated, it's so gross in here, everything smells, it's so damp. Nice feeling, good feeling. Being bashed away from your own body. Now you are a clay mold. Clay beats flesh. All good. Yet at what cost? Just a vestige of your former self. A moth leaving its empty cocoon. A hungry thing, bound to this place like me and my sister here. A fine vessel for things eager to slip away. Now go. Find those forever lost to you. Yes, look for the sculptor, you clay head. Well, it feels a little bit, mean. I'm not a clay head. So does it cost anything to use that? I actually don't think it does. And I definitely attacked something here. Can I kill these gargoyles? Long live the clay flesh. It seems oxymoronic. It's either clay or it is flesh. I don't see how they could possibly go together. Something more advanced is needed for that. Oh god. So we abandoned our flesh body? That's so weird and cool. But we also gained an additional bar down there. So that's helpful. I'm glad to have that. So the mirror is probably always going to spit us out into a different area, or to that specific area even. I need somewhere to spend my bone powder. It makes me nervous to start building it up. I don't think that guy was going to do anything. I think he was designed to just sit there and take it. Oh. I started winding it up and then realized I better dash the hell out of there before I get just screwed. May take some time to get used to that. Oh, at least you can cancel things. Oh, he loves to run. That dashing is gonna mess me up. See, I parried just the one guy, but the attack was still able to hit both, which is useful. Crit chance, build up effect duration, that's I think if I was crippling the characters like I have been doing or trying to do. So blast through that and then re-heal myself up. Oh, not quite. Oh, but same thing. I can rebuild it by literally attacking that, which is very useful. Ooh, yeah, let's stop and grab some of this. Item found. Deep Wounds Gemstone. Increase critical damage. So would this be another amulet? Presumably I get to hang on to those. Wow. Do I ever not feel like dealing with all that? Hey, I still have my organ, whatever it was that I found in the other area there. So apparently that wasn't spent immediately the way I thought it was. Yeah, I could give this guy a quick... it just immediately went for the dash, hey? Special build-ups. Every special weapon has a unique build-up to inflict on foes. Use it to your advantage. Let's try and get a big cripple on that guy. It does enough damage to just kill him anyways. Just outright. That makes that a lot easier. Still a ways before I'll be around to that. Ooh. That one is one of the stronger ones, so God damn it, that went terribly. I was just thinking well, I don't want to get right in the middle of that. That's going to be dangerous. And then it immediately went poorly for me. Oh, I tried to get the parry in. I better heal up. I should use my witching skills more judiciously. The gland. There we go. We got 3 of them already. I picked up one without even realizing it, apparently. Ooh, temporary. And a new spite. Immediate recovery. Yeah, let's see how much the immediate recovery helps. Right. I keep trying to double dash. Double jump. I'm not playing Mario Kart. Although, I wish. In some way. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's because the combat and gameplay and flow remind me so strongly of Dead Cells, and double jumping is so important to navigating in that game that I keep trying to do it here, and it's just not a thing. This is my corpse. This means your shadow keeps biting your heels, kitten. The celestial mistress must be very pleased. I have to return to the castle apex. I need to see the sculptor. Oh, she always excelled in felling your creations, Zoran. Cut her some slack, will you? So Edelag is talking to the sculptor and to me at the same time, which makes those conversations a little disjointed. there's a little something for me here. Clay tempered. Maximum health permanently increased. That's huge. Very, very welcome. Let's hope that upgrades and power-ups are handed out often. Man, the environment art is so good. It was so obvious to me that there was going to be a thing there. I didn't even really like think about it. I just went for it. Now I'm going to be running into every single wall with some small level of confidence. Clay templates contain slumbering foes that may wake up at any moment. I guess we have seen that once. Corrupt templates with ichor and spawn clayborns on your side. Whoa. So I can spend ichor to send that guy into battle for me? But he's one of the juiced up ones. Oh god, that guy just came running in from so far away. I was like, yeah, I'll just leave him to deal with it all on his own. That little glow means I can blast this, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Plenty of things to keep an eye out for. Ah, that guy can't follow me upwards, it seems like, so I'd love to lure you down here if you're willing. Either that or I plan to just fully cheese that combat. There you go. Finish him off. Show us how it's done. Good job, buddy. Glad to have you by my side. My oldest and dearest friend he is. I do not like the dashers. Oh man, they even like adapt quickly to your dashing around them, which makes it especially hard to deal with. Come be cheesed further, please. Seeing as you have the advantage of your like extra health and what have you. I could have done that better, notably better. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm playing like an idiot here. Let me take a heal and a breath. Oh, big parry. I thought I would hit him across into the spikes in the far end there. Oh, dang it. All right. I want to get better at parrying. There's like a bit of a delay. It's pretty reasonable. Like, I should get good enough at it that it shouldn't be like a recurrent issue, but you know, it's going to take a while to reach that level of comfort. Ooh, there's something to dash across to there. Felt like there needed to be a reason for that platform to exist. All right, let me juice up a little bit before taking this guy on. Oh shit. Okay, there's like a point in everything. Oh god, I was trying to parry in there and I just didn't time it well. There's a point in things where you think, all right, I can see all the enemies laid out in front of me. I know precisely what I need to be worried about, who I need to be keeping an eye out for, plan ahead, do a dash, and then all of a sudden extra things start dropping down from the roof and you're like, oh shit, I guess I have to deal with that now, and it just kind of like overwhelms you all at once. To link this dark mirror to the workshop, this mold will be discarded forever. So I'd be losing the things I've contributed through spite, I believe. I'm going to not spend that spite that I have there. And I see if it is maintained. I assume it won't be. I'm going to lose that regardless. Doppelganger begotten. The doppelganger. It's awakened. Dark ichor boils. You've cast away your mold, but it refused to vanish. The void inside you growing bigger. Good. As if somebody took your face, and your powers too. Go, find it. Take back what's yours only. Yes, kill it. Prey upon your reflection. Or it will prey upon you, Irma. After a sacrifice, Grey Irma loses a special ability and her discarded mold turns into a vile doppelganger. Return to the last mirror and take back your special attack. So I have to go backwards in the game now? Is that what I'm hearing? Some creatures that Grey Irma encounters may provide goods to exchange. Have I encountered that yet? Wait, if you interrupt your special attack and dash right before the strike, Grey Irma will continue the attack immediately after. I don't have a special attack right now, so I can't really test that. The cat says, "You're just a husk." I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Exchange with the first one. So these are things to buy. The clay explosion. Clay templates explode after interacting instead of spawn. I like the spawning. Irma receives less damage but moves and attacks slower. Yikes. The healing trance bone stone makes Irma invulnerable during healing. Wow. Bone stone is nothing else than a bone powder cookie, traditional burial gift to Celestial Mistress. This treat is supposed to invigorate the deceased one to her. Leftovers remain upon Irma's death. So, like, I can go back and pick this up? Ooh, too expensive. Partially returns received damage. Successful parries restores health. That's crazy useful. And increased special weapon damage at the cost of maximum health. Receive less damage is important, but like, I kind of spam attacks pretty aggressively. The healing trance, I think I will buy that one. Then I'll have 3 amulets. So, you know, I can play around with that a little bit, but I at least have the 3, so I'm kind of set. What happened to the Pristines, cat? My comrade, Chakran, Wanda, Lajos. The mistress snatched them with her claws. Are they dead? Yes and no. Oh, Zoran, why is she asking me all this? You loved Clayborn Pristines more than humans, and your love condemned them. Tell me what happened. I need to know. You see, hunters become the prey. To her, you were just a herd she was about to shear. You should know this better than anybody, Grey Kitten. I do like the slow, piecemeal way that the larger story is being introduced. I think I need to take a stab at the returning of the special attack thing. I could have been spending this at like any time in order to upgrade things more fully. Now I've spent... Ooh, there's a couple of them that are cheap enough, actually. Corrosive Touch. Irma's attacks temporarily become poisonous. Grey Irma shoots a stone projectile. Simple but steady. Sure. Learn spells at Dark Mirrors. Is that not where I am? Okay, Dark Mirror. You can reinforce any dark mirror Irma is resting at. Warp between mirrors and learn witchery. Reinforcing them, you say? So, learn witchery by consuming bone powder of defeated foes. Okay, so here's where I can do this. I will do the spike. That can be upgraded into a better projectile. Shoots a boulder that jumps between foes and hits multiple targets. Okay, I want to do this. And I want to go back to the outskirts. It said to go back to the previous one. So if this is where I was, the lower slums is the previous one. Will I fight my evil doppelganger here? I just want my special attack back. Increase resource drop from defeated Clayborns. Okay, I would have to spend a gland for this. So find more bone powder, find more ichor, and find more glands. I think I want to find more ash so that I can upgrade myself more quickly. They apply until interacting with the next dark mirror. Shoot. So if I teleport, I might as well learn this lesson now. If I teleport to here, will I be able to know? Okay, this is where my doppelganger is. I don't know if I would have just lost that power up. So it is true. My shadow came after me. I have what you had. I am you. No, you're not. You're just a forsaken chunk of clay. It's a lie. We both know it. Yeah, if that's true, then why are you all red and messed up like that, huh? What of it? Oh god, immediately using my special ability. Ooh, that was actually like notably strong to use that against. We can both heal. Oh god, yeah, that makes sense and it really sucks. Oh, that I'm trying to like use the red eye attack and my timing on it was atrocious. Whew. Luckily my old body's not that strong. Item found. Mirror key. The doppelganger stole this key from the space within dark mirrors. So I should be able to use that the next time I visit the workshop. I don't know still whether or not I have the ashes upgrade or if I can't really check it with this mirror because then it might get rid of it. Ah! Why does my gland hurt? Ooh, ow, my gland. I've killed that thing already. You lost something important, Gray Kitten. Don't you remember? Your ichor got thin and weak, tainted just like mine. Every time you cast a mold, you pour yourself inside the clay. The sculptor, he's actually here now. Your ichor imbues dry shell, makes it rise and stand on its own. A vessel of free will. And this is how your ichor leaves the body. This is how it avoids stagnation. Now it calls for you, from the skin that you shed and the shell that you rejected. Stray ichor commands you to kill what once was you. With every blow it returns to you, drop by drop, altered, restored, radiant again. Nonsense! That chunk of hatred cannot. When we reject something, we make ourselves incomplete. Thus, we all hate what we need the most. I don't... Take some time to come to terms with that existential bullshit. The whirlwind, I do like that one. The build-up is Hex. Additional build-up applies with regular attacks. Bonus is lost on death. Hexed enemies receive damage over time. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, I want that one. That's what I'm going to go with. Kitty, do you want to chat again? What's it going to take to get your attention? Oh, you can't just walk through spikes. I thought maybe it would only hurt you if you jumped down on them. Not the case. Let me check here. I have Spite. Build up effect duration, the damage over time. I think that would actually be quite useful based on what I have. So I have my special attack. I have my amulets. I have the molds and I have the key. That stuff's all clear to me. And I don't see anything indicating that I can find additional ash. And I worry about pulling up the mirror. The clay right. So I currently have none of these. Damn it. So I botched that, but now I know. So, pick that one up. The weapon right. Ooh, discover new special weapon from collected ichor glands. I suppose the next gland I find, I know where I'm going to be spending it. Did I already flick that? I must have. That's a bit of a tricky looking one. Let me try my special. Pretty big wind up. That went shockingly well, actually. Pretty pleased with that one. Let me try and do the same once again here. Oh, God, it just spanked him out of there. I'm beyond pleased with how that went now. So long. I'm calling in a buddy. I dashed myself straight into the wall there. Whoops. Oh, shit, I thought I had that loaded up, actually. Yikes. Not today, man. Oh, did I... Maybe I never summoned... Maybe I never summoned a buddy on that one. Healing power. Yeah, I'd like to be able to heal better, I think. I guess I keep pushing this way. I felt like I missed whatever's up top. That could still be coming. I do worry about where that'll drop me. I kind of want to test it, but definitely don't at the same time. Feels risky. But how do I get up to there? All right, let's just kind of try and move through this quickly. It seems incorrect to go back towards this, but I'm gonna do it. I figured it would drop me in the middle of some bullshit, but I wanted to know, oh my god, can I not parry when, like, first turning around? I, like, don't know why that didn't work. I felt like the timing on it was good. The outskirts roof key. Okay, good thing to come down here then. A part of the outskirts rooftops was precautiously locked by local moon priest. Sadly, this couldn't have stopped winged Clayborns. It reminds me of the putty guys from Power Rangers, but also... Oh god, oh god. I didn't realize how hurt I was. Try and deal with that. Whew, okay. But it also reminds me of the Krellboins from Malcolm in the Middle. I feel like that's a reference that's not gonna register for a lot of people. And I've never known what the hell a Krellboin is, even in the context of that show. Like, it's their gifted program, but, like, I don't know what the hell they're named after. What is a Krellboin? Never known. Relatively unimportant. Okay. Yes. I kind of only just now fully grasped where I've ended up back at. Hell yeah. That wind-up attack is pretty rad. I like using that a lot. Now I just gotta get my timing down. I'm relatively happy with it. Just keeping an eye out for how I'm supposed to get up to there. Oh, is it literally just wall jumping? I kind of forgot you can wall jump. Alright, back I go. Overthinking that like crazy. Yeah, I thought something might spawn there. Entirely new weapon or enemy type, and it's a hungry one, so that was a little bit tough. Clay tempered. Ooh, maximum ichor increased this time. That's even better, I think. Health, ichor, either one useful, but right now that feels better. Master, look, she is sheltering herself in a husk. Her new ichor gland is made of clay, has no cracks. Yet. Indeed, easy way to avert the loss. Don't you dare give this mold any liberties, else it will turn against you. See, Master, I told her what you wanted me to, yet she just won't listen to some old cat. I'm listening, you're just not saying anything worth hearing. What do you think of that, smart Alec? The Ravenous Spawn Gemstone. Always spawn Ravenous Clayborns after interacting with a clay template. Ooh, I like the sound of that. How about a higher crit chance? What are all of these? Pushes them further away when I do a charged attack, increase crit damage, and invulnerable when healing. I like the Ravenous a little bit more. At the very least, I'll test it out. The double lever action. Oh wait, nothing, no secret paths or anything down there, it doesn't seem. As would be expected in a game like this, lots of benefits to stopping and taking that like extra bit of time to explore. I'll try to be thorough. Inevitably, I will miss things. Oh god, no. Big wind-up attack to just try and deal with it all at once. That worked incredibly well. I'm a little bit lucky, honestly. Really? Can I possibly just fully cheese that guy? Ah. Just a tiny bit out of range. Maybe my charge-up attack has better range, though. A little bit it worked, but don't want to bank on that. I just figured running in there immediately with the special would kind of help, and it kind of did. Wow, I can't believe I recovered off that. That's like a nice indicator of the approximate amount of time you have to work with for that. I was trying to really bait him into sending himself down. Wow. Did I gain like a damage upgrade or anything? Feels like I did. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I can get better at that. That seems doable. Chaining together some of those movements, it gives you like literally just enough time to work with. Let's give him a blast, a little witch blast, just for the funs. I should have... You know, I could have used that to really load up on Ichor. It was probably a mistake to like spend it when I did, how I did. Oh, there's the instinct to dash from those guys, and I always get got by it, dashing the direction they're running. Certain spells are more efficient for specific enemies. Learn spells like Chain Boulder to handle flying enemies. Oh, that does sound useful. I never equipped the other witchery. I kind of forgot that that was needed. How do I do that? Just the one? No. Spike one. There it is. That's what I'm trying to do. So I don't have what's needed for that just yet. There it is. Chuck out a spike. Wasted it. But at least now I remembered to equip it, so appreciate the reminder, game. Thank you. Trying to learn the timing of different enemies' attacks. Big fan of the drop down. Big power move. Let me heal up, juice up some more, and then break it. There's my new gland that I wanted. Hey, one of the buddies to talk to. Is this Lahos? Nope. Chakran. So beautiful, our moon. And you are no less as beautiful a thing, Grey Irma. Thanks. Has anyone told you that? Yeah, someone once. Quite recently, actually. Under this gentle moonlight, you seem almost tender right now. Vulnerable. I've never seen you like that before. Or never had a chance to. I know. We've almost reached our destination. I wish we both would return to this place some peaceful night, Irma. Yeah, me too. Make it a date. Another one of these delusions. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize... I saw the addition of the flying guy. I didn't realize he had literally been replaced. What a jerk. Knocked him straight off. I don't even think I need to go, like, collect his body or anything. You seem to automatically get the ash. So there's that working in your favor. Okay, spam jumping. Okay. That makes more sense. Gotta jump across. Hey, another gland already. Sweet hookups. Wow, timing that is just miserable. That is not an air-based attack whatsoever. Just no point bothering with that. And clay-tempered damage dealt increased. That is a new one. Didn't expect it. Happy to have it. I could lower the witchery cost and dish out a little extra damage. Apparently, this is not the true path forward. Flying foes. Yes, you did tell me about that. I'm kind of expecting to reach another mirror quite quickly, so I'm trying to like wait till I've reached that to kind of wrap things up here. Oh my gosh. Well, I can tell you right now, I ain't fighting that. I wouldn't have the option to. He's behind numerous gates, it appears. Let me instead load up on some sweet bone powder. And investigate. I don't really have enough to afford most of the things. Most things cost like 3,000. I don't understand that top one. Maybe I would have to have bought Corrosive Touch as well. Then I can branch off towards that one. So, don't have to worry about any of that just yet. I don't think juicing that up matters at all, considering I'm literally just about to stop at a mirror here. I want to spend my glands The doppelganger begotten. Find the sculptor. She speaks through her. She controls her voice. What? Something made me say that? You are in between the mother and the daughter. They want you for the feast. Poor thing indeed. I have several things I should be able to stop and do here right now. Let's just check in on him, see what he's got for sale. Is it anything new? No, I don't think so. All still quite expensive. It's not going to bother with any of that. Oh, Zoran, the cracked husk of yours gave her a gift. Indeed, explains why she is only half mad. The mistress beaked her tiny gray head. Hey, speak to me, cat. Ugh, go speak to your savior, kitten. He will enjoy the company. So dismissive, so rude. This, I believe... I thought that was the key I got from the doppelganger I killed. So that raises some questions. There's the mirror key and the outskirt roof key, which I don't know if that one's come up yet. Probably like about to reach it. That's not even a doorway, so that's not it. This doesn't really look like the sort of thing that needs a key. Yeah, so we don't know what to do with that just yet. This seems like a good stopping point for me. I hopefully want to continue with the series, but I'll be very blunt and very honest. This Let's Play channel has been very casual for a very extended period of time. I upload when I have something that I want to play or that I just feel like I have a bit of spare time. Super lax. And with a game like this, I think I've heard it's in the ballpark of like 10 hours. I think I'm making good progress. Maybe I'm on pace for that. That's still a pretty high commitment. That's 10 hours of playing a game, plus editing and plus uploading it. It's like a 20-hour commitment from me. And so I do want to play more. I may have to only do that if this video gets like a certain number of views. You know, I don't know what that threshold will be. But yeah, I can't guarantee I'm going to do the full game. So if you want to see that, then definitely, you know, make sure to comment and like and share it, whatever the heck. I don't ask for it very often, but yeah, that'll give me the confidence to keep running with it. I'm not asking for like big, like 1,000 views or something would be good for the channel in its current state. I am just noticing I've lost one of my Ichor bars. That was non-permanent one of those, and that makes sense. Ooh, I'm impressed that after an hour, the game is still introducing new things at like a pretty healthy clip like this. Feels very encouraging to continue playing more. Yeah, I think it could be a fun one. Thank you so much for watching. In the end cards, I'll include a link to a playlist of an old playthrough of a similar game called Unworthy. I don't even know if I used Facecam back then, but it's a fully complete series of a similar style of game. So at the very least, there will be that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.